kickoff towards the Super Bowl begins. We're off in the first of 4 divisional round games. He's going to field this at the 2. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Now running here with Jaden Blue. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
Kate, if that first play is any indicator, this offense is going to have one heck of a field day. I'm talking a big chunk of yards on the ground and some big-time confidence, too.
All set to go now from the 35. Pickens, the motion man right. First down, and they go right back to it. He is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. That's complete, it's Javonte Williams. And he barely gets it into enemy territory to the 49. Drew Phillips making the tackle.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Prescott here from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
There's no question, Kate, the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Prescott now to throw on 3rd down. He's got it, complete to Pickens. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Yeah, here we go! Like that point, eh? Hey, kill! 27!
Dak now from the gun. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Yeah! Here we go! 26.
Shotgun snap, a give to Blue. And he's stopped after ripping off an 8-yard chunk. It's 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play play a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Here we go. 26.
A third down run with Blue. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point of this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
You know what I love about that play call? It was simple. Nobody overthinking on the sideline or out on the field. Just an offense going to work and moving those chains.
They have it first and goal, an early lead available here in the postseason.
Yeah! 26.
On the give, it's Blue. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys finish up an excellent opening series. So the first lead of our game goes to our visitors, Brock, and I know it is very early, but tough not to have that word upset at least start to creep into your mind just a bit.
You go into someone else's building in the playoffs, this place has been juiced. They have been so hyped to get to this game. Yeah, and the odds certainly in the home team's favor, but you go out and score, touchdown in the opening drive, you level it a whole bunch.
That'll do it for one quarter of this NFC divisional round matchup. It's the Cowboys out in front. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They'll begin a new drive, first and 10. Darts coming out throwing. Like a good target, Brock. Neighbors is there. Now here he goes, down the right sideline. Tackle made at the 10, first and goal coming up.
Now right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom, connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Tracy on first and goal. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
The tackle made at the 6-yard line. A 4-yard gain brings up second and goal.
Seven Pirates! Warriors 70! Let's go!
Out of the gun this time, here's Darts. Escapes the pocket. That's incomplete on second down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Big moment here in this divisional round game, Brock, as they line up for third and goal.
19 tight, 19 tight, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 79 Bronco. 18 Pioneer. Take off.
Darts out of the shotgun. Oh, trying to force it into the slant. It's intercepted. Savon Rebel with the pick. And the Cowboys have it as he records the first interception of his young career. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
That tackle made by the rookie from Penn State.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Short pass brought in. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. 2 to go. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Intended for Pickens. It's intercepted. And the Giants are able to take the interception off to their own 35-yard line.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really, it just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Let's start on the ground here. Tracy. Getting in his 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
While that run may not have moved the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Stick around. More from MetLife Stadium on the other side. 2nd and 3 now.
Here we go, Shad.
They go right back to Tracy. He's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Let's go. Panther 60, Buffalo 18.
Blowing on 1st down. It's Dodd. Catch made. Tyrone Tracy. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it out to an angle, and break out the 1st down.
And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Giants are going to have the 1st down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
70 Timberwolf. 19 tight. 19 tight.
On 1st and 10, here's Dart. Cowboys closing in, and they get to him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready.
From the gun, here's Dart. Incomplete pass, and we're down at 12 seconds remaining.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Mustang 19, here we go, here we go. Hawk 7, Cup 19, Cup 19.
Darts looking at this 3rd and long. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. 3rd and 18 kills most drives, right? But they find an opening and hit it to pick up the 1st.
14-yard line.
Set. Cowboy 80. 19 Lion. Trap 60, trap 60.
In the red zone on 1st. And this is going to be a New York touchdown. The Giants get their first points of this game just before halftime. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. Cano's point after is good. And the Giants tie this game 7-7. it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback. One last play before the break. One final shot before the half. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. Somebody is going to the NFC Championship game from this one. Let's find out who, as our second half gets underway. Jackson now to return it. Escapes a defender. And this drive will start inside the 25. Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. Here goes Dart to the air. Quick slant, caught by Neighbors. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they hold him down. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 19 tight, 19 tight. Steady.
On 1st down, here's Dart. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Go! Let's go!
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's the beauty of mixing up your play calling. Like a great boxer, you never throw the same punch. Throw some unique looks. And that jet sweep, highly effective at moving the chains.
1st and 10 at the 40.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Darts back to throw. And that's completed right side. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
It's a gain of 37. That's another Giants 1st down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 6
On the handoff, this is Tracy. He's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5. Give him 6 yards. Oh, a great spot. 2nd and goal at the 2.
6-yard pickup.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
60 Bison, 60 Bison, 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Scatterboom. Up to the goal line, but he won't reach it. The defense keeps him out and forces 3rd and goal.
That's twice now. The runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you kind of set yourself up. Actually, you've set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Big moment here in this divisional round game, Bronk, as they line up for 3rd and goal. On the sneak, here's Dart. And he's in for the touchdown. The Giants take the lead right away in half number 2. All right, Bronk, wondering your thought here, because to me it felt like they already had a play picked out to go for it on 4th down if that sneak hadn't worked. Do you agree?
Well, by they, if you mean the guys in the booth on the sideline, sure. But the 11 on the field, that effort just showed you they were not thinking about anything else but pushing it across the line.
That one splits the uprights. And the Giants break that tie and now lead by 7. Good send this away. Returnable from the 2. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Up the middle, Blue. And he's going to be brought down up to the 31. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Dallas 1st down.
Well, more often than not, it's a passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offensive confidence.
And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Give on 2nd here to Blue. And his drive up the middle gets him about 3. Brian Burns coming up with the stop.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
Yeah, here we go. Kill.
From the gun is Prescott. Hits his running back. And this nearly got there, but he hit the sideline just short. This is going to be 4th and about a yard to go.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. One of their best play calls of this game so far, Brock. 17 yards on 4th down. That gets him to 1st.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Cowboys.
1st down, here's Dak. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offensive line fast.
Of 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
Who gets the handoff? He is down to the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 22. That'll be good for a Dallas 1st down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
1st and 10. Here's Prescott. Wow, wide open here. Complete. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. George Pickens, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock. And physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. and you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Slot man motioned over. They'll run this with Blue. He gets a nice chunk. Looks like about 5. It's going to be 3rd down.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Yeah! Here we go! Line 8! Over 154, line 8.
He'll throw it. What a clutch play late. He intercepts it. And the Giants will take over at their own 5 following the interception.
Prescott's pass intercepted. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 5-yard line.
New York to the line. 1st and 10. A handoff to Tracy. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
In truth, Kate, I felt like he was lucky to get what he got right there. The pressure from this defense to go get that safety, it was on. And that same pressure, I'm not going to back down here on 2nd down as well.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's Tracy once more. And a productive run there on 2nd down. That's a gain of 6. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the 2nd one used by the defense in this half.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Looking to throw. This is caught. That's Slayton. He's going to be stopped right around the 37. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Giants leading by 7. New set of downs from the 37.
Hawk 70. Let's go.
Here's Tracy on 1st down. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. And gain 11 on that play. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
When you call that 1st down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Ready? 18 Cardinals.
A give to Tracy up the middle. No repeat success of that last run as he only is able to get back to the line on this play. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Staying between the tackles with Tracy. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start to push into Cowboys territory. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Third. Panthers 60. Panthers, let's go.
3rd down, Tracy gets it. He has the Giants 1st down. And it's indeed a Giant one, partner. That locks up this victory.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs.